Hello guys, this is Sanjo Serata here speaking, and we're back at Adventure Quest. Last time we were there, if I remember correctly, we were working on stat trading, which I will be starting off in this episode to begin with. I've got a lot of work on me still to do. Let's see here. I need to put one in dexterity as of right now because I am after level 5. And I'm actually going to start working on remembering something that other people tend to do a lot, which is to switch between or to start off with one armor in a battle if someone uses a certain element, and then switch to the other one when they decide to change things. As I was going to say, you get to see our new pet here, the haunted sword, which looks quite nice, actually. Oh, he's hitting me with earth, isn't he? You go back to normal here, so I don't get my tail handed to me. Quite interesting. Not a lot of damage right now, but we'll work on that as time goes on. Well, that was actually a decent block. But he dodged me instead as well. That's very nice. As soon as I get done with this one, I'll be working on getting intellect and working on dexterity until and switch between those two until we're out of training points. Then I'll start working on something. Now, I need to work on it, and I'd like to have one of these to go. Cut through my intellect armor here, or put in my intellect, get some points in intellect here, and then can actually start working on this. Put that there. Sorry, I have very little comment on right now. I'm not doing too well, or am I? Not. My words want to work today, don't they? Ah, that's new. He, according to his thing, he parries some of these shots. He must be doing, whenever he comes in front of my character, he must be taking some of the damage. That's actually quite interesting. I never noticed that. And before you say anything, you could call him a honage. The only difference is honage is steel, where this is ice. Then again, Adventure Quest doesn't have a steel. Now does it? It's quite interesting though that he does that. It is very interesting. I don't know how well I'll stand in any of the things as we go along. And like I usually do, I might fail or I might make it through. We'll see. However, I'm not going to change what I'm doing. Whatever I do, I'll stick to it from beginning to end from here on. There we go. I shouldn't have any more stat points, and I should have 15, 15, and a 5 right now. Let's see here. Where was I going? Oh, yes, I know where I'm going. Go over here. You should remember the Truphma saga. I'm actually going over here to Islands of Drudgery. And it seems the Truphma have a foothold here. When I was here before, trying to push them back in the area was still vibrant. Oh, we got a changeling here. I'll probably start reading these things at another point, probably. Better start now. What can we do? Key to the camps are the central engines. There is one building in every camp that houses the communication and transport mechanism. They found me. The one and the air. You must kill them. Oh gosh, I hate these things. I really hate these things. You haven't realized this one enemy has been the bane of my existence for a long time. Uh, 90 wind. 90 wind. 90 wind. 90 wind. 90 wind. 90 wind. It doesn't matter what shield I use. So, in reality, I'm going to remove my shield. See, you are weak to earth, like usual. So I'm going to be pulling up the bunny rabbit. Now, you'll see why I don't like these guys very soon. Looks like they got me. Yep. They will poison me. Level 6 poison, a power of 5.83. Lasts for 3 rounds. I'll take wind damage for every round. Right after you attack and poison, you take the damage. And it looks like it's doing about 8 damage to me every turn. On top of that, them attacking, that's a double hit pretty much. And that is quite painful, usually. So I'm going to need to make sure I keep myself alive. I don't have any potions on me or any healing spells, which I should have fixed. I do have a healing pet, though. Don't I? I've got the fire Vampiragon. I think they're called. Or either that or they're pronounced Vampiragon. I don't know which. You can post in the comments how you think it's pronounced. I think I'll need to start healing here soon. Quit poisoning me. As I said, I really don't like them. Truphma, that's a little bit easier. Since your shield, cloth robes, and all reality don't help me in any way, shape, or form. So I don't have any wind. But I do have ice. It's frostfire. And here comes the haunted sword again. Actually, I need my armor. I need my pet. My Vampiragon, however you want to call it. So I need to keep my health up as much as possible. The fire will do too much damage to them, so I may not hit them at all. It's not good. I may have to clear this guy quickly. Yeah, I need to clear him quickly. So let me switch over to the hardened sword. Or I could go with the razor wing. Hardened sword's a little better because he blocks some of the damage he'll be doing to me. He'll parry it, as it's called. But it is an awesome looking sword, I've gotta say. And again, it looks like I'm gonna fall to a truphma. Yeah, this is not good. Usually I have no problems with these guys. But then again, usually I have a decent earth armor on me by that time. Of course, in order to get my decent earth armor, I need to get through this quest. So I'm going to fail here probably. Oh no, actually I completely blocked. Do I actually stand a chance? Ow. I may actually do it. Just barely, but I may actually pull it off. If he doesn't hit me like that, if he doesn't hit me harder than 2 for 2 more turns. If he hits me one more time, I'm in. Come on, Pat. Got it! Wow! Such clutch. Heh, I am the heir. We don't have much time. You need to seek out the central engine and destroy it by doing this. Do not fail. Do not fail X off. Kill them. The balance must be restored, and you are blocking that. Prepare for defeat. Your defeat. Okay, here we go. Another truphma here? Oh, I didn't read it correctly. The truphma will take all that is fun, colorful, and enjoyable from the world and replace it with a dull, boring, and monotonous. Unless you stop that. This is quite a difficult... Oh, I forgot to mention what I was doing here. I'm heading here after a piece of armor called the truphma suit. Has a decent earth defense to begin with, as well as defends well against all other elements. Except for majorly fire and wind. Actually, every element above 90 is above 90% at this level. However, the hard hitters will be wind and fire. Will hit me quite hard, so I want to make sure I don't do that. I'll deal with those. Other than that, I shouldn't have too many problems. Other than that, it should help me out a little bit here. Anyway, once I get him done, then I can go to the next one. Next thing I gotta do. And slowly but surely I'll get things for my character up and running. Since it doesn't take a lot to level me up, these things will probably be under my level. But once I get high enough, it'll take a little bit before I can level up, so I'll actually have time to actually get things I need. They'll actually see me fighting through some of the set armors, and if I get enough Z tokens, I'll probably wait until I get about 1,000 Z tokens here on this character, if I can get any at all. They're very rare to come by. I'll get me a house. Probably the tiki hut, so I'll have room for things like, and then I'll start working on getting the rest of the sets. So I have their armors, just in case. Looks like this staff likes dropping spikes on ice spikes on my opponent. Yeah, that or I'll smack him with the pointy end of the staff. This is actually quite fun, actually, doing this for once. And a game that I actually enjoy playing. Grinding gets boring, but that's something I plan on doing sometime in the future once I get the chance. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Plus, I've been given several different suggestions along the way. And let's just keep battering this truphma. I really don't like these guys. In this game, I'd say they're my worst enemy, to be honest. Of course, around the time they came in was when I started to begin with. So in a way that makes some sense. As I'm sitting here anyway, I hope that you've seen a lot of, or I hope you've enjoyed what I've had. The Changeling, speaking. Boss Monkey Man, by destroying it you will... Do not let the one succeed. The heir has defied exile. The one must not succeed. Kill them. Now the truphma... I'm not too worried about these buggers. They're my worst enemy because they steal creativity. Or they turn the world dull, as you can see around here. These white and gray patches are what they're doing. And taking out all the color, creativity, and hope of the world. Turning it into a hive mind, per se. So as I'm sitting here, or as a hero, the major thing I specifically will fight for is hope. So that hope, there's nothing really. As long as you're hoping in the right things, you'll be fine. The right thing, sorry. Defeating the truphma is such a relief. I haven't seen a downfall of them because there's still a lot of truphma camps on the map, still. I wonder if they'll be here for a while. Oh, he's gone. See who the next opponent is. Another one. Thing about these truphma quests, you'll find a lot of truphma. You'll see either truphma, wing truphma, dulled buzzers, which you've seen me fight before. And because of it, I almost died in the first battle of the truphma. The dull wolverine, dull gremliness, and several other enemies. Typically, they'll have the word dull in front of their name, or board. Something of that nature. And if I remember correctly, this quest actually shows you what actually happens to them, the enemies, based on what you see, what happens to each enemy as you attack them. Let's see what the truphma actually are doing. Again, I stalactited the truphma. It seems the staff tends not to like to do that so much. Did it for me 2 times in the last run. If I had done a little bit more damage, I would have been perfect. Fine. I would have actually taken care of that truphma or anything. Your injuries are deep. Please speak to me so I know you are okay. I will stand my ground, protecting you while I fight those who continue to come. For the first time ever, I'm happy to see you. He needs healing. Korvox waits. She sends this message. Blend, Boss Monkey Man. Why does it bother me that Portal can actually speak with Miss Sentience? Here's the other one. The Washout Wolverine. Ice or light? I think that'll be just fine. I'll pull the Razor Wing out to do damage. See if I can get through this guy. Yeah. He doesn't regenerate a lot. That's good. Just need to smack him a little bit. He'll regen it all. Okay, he won't regen all my HP there. No, he did. Whoa, okay. Unless he did 1 HP then. I did 1 HP there, and he did 1 HP. That's not good. He's regened all the damage we've done recently. I need that special to go off quite often, or else this thing is going to take a while. And I got come on, you stupid brain. I need you to die. Can you do a double attack for me, Pat? Quit doing a single. Please. Thank you. I need that. He's got a lot less health than I do, but he can take a beat. He takes a beating and regens it. Regens his health back. Lost? My brother Seth lost to a door. Does that make any sense? Oh, lost at the door. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, he's working on one of the powerful wind sets, wind massacre sets in this game, and he lost his life at the door. Of course, he comes back because it seems death can't hold us. But that's alright. If you get a certain weapon as a guardian, you actually can call upon death to kill your foe. Which is quite interesting. One of the reasons I'm going guardian as soon as I get the ability to do so. As I said, these guys are a pain in the behinds. At least it's not the buzzer. Why didn't you do any damage, Pat? Gosh. I'm dead. You gotta be kidding me. I get this far in the mission and it still gets rid of me. Well, as you can see, death can't hold us. According to him, he's filled his... Fortunately for you, I have already filled my quota of souls today. So, I'll let you go back. However, you will owe me a favor. Agreed? I agree, of course. Well, it looks like it's that time again. Time to end this episode. We didn't get too much done. Got some stats trained up, and we'll have to do that again at the beginning of the next episode. I'll see you later. Bye.